London, autumn, 1888. The air hung thick with fog and fear, like the city itself was holding its breath. They called him Jack the Ripper, a name born from ink and speculation, scrawled across yellowing broadsheets and whispered in gin-soaked pubs. But I knew better. I was there when he killed again. You must understand, the East End was already bleeding. Poverty, violence, desperation. A perfect hunting ground for all kinds of monsters, and not all of them wore fangs. I'd been in Whitechapel watching one of my fledglings, a girl I'd turned who was supposed to stay out of trouble, but she'd vanished. Last seen near Mitre Square, the night Catherine Eddowes was murdered. The wounds weren't random, they were surgical, deliberate, organs removed with precision. But this wasn't one of us. No vampire is that messy. No vampire wants attention. This was something else, something I'd seen once before, centuries earlier in Prague. A man, a mortal, but his soul, fractured, fed not on blood, but on pain. He believed the right kind of death could open a door. I found him, not Jack, but Francis, a failed medical student with a hunger he didn't understand. He looked into my eyes like he knew what I was, and he begged me to show him more. I refused, so he kept cutting, looking for the divine in the viscera, trying to summon something that would never come. And then, one night, he vanished. Some say the killings stopped. They didn't, not really. There were others, scattered across the continent. Women drained, defiled, discarded. Different city, same pattern. I followed his trail until it went cold in New York. By then the world had moved on. But I hadn't, because I remember their names, not just the famous ones. Mary Ann, Annie, Liz, Kate, Mary Jane, but also Clara, Sophia, Aline. Names the newspapers never printed, I remember, because I was there.